Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Ebony Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-January general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard, and I was just guided to burn some bay leaves for you guys, and I put in my little cauldron here. You know, that's about bringing in abundance, keeping up some protective energy around you, you know, manifestation. So I was just guided to do that and light a couple of them before I started your reading. So that may resonate for a lot of you all. Some of you all may feel the need to up your ante when it comes to protection, your manifestation, calling things into you all. You all could be at a very positive and powerful vibration of manifestation because your birthday season is coming up. It starts on the 19th. So that could be something that a lot of you guys are thinking about. And if you've been thinking about what to do to increase your manifestations, maybe that's a message that you need to hear as well. Okay, because I'm just looking at the way I move the cauldron is like still, you see how I don't know if you guys can see it, how it's still floating towards me, which I accept it, I acknowledge it, but the smoke is floating towards me. It's like you guys are attracting, you see how the smoke is being attracted to me? You guys are attracting abundance. And also for those of you all who have been single for a while, you're attracting new love as well, okay? Because like I said, that's about, you know, manifestation. That's a big thing there. Now, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Playground Love by the group Air. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. This is very interesting because like literally their name is Air, right? You guys are air signs, so I feel like it definitely resonates with you guys on a very strong level. And when I'm hearing playground love, when you think about playground, you think about children, how something's young and fresh. That's why I said for a lot of you all, if you're single, you have new love coming in, and it's going to make you feel young and joyous and jubilant. It's just going to have the energy of a very heightened vitality. I'm going to tell you, when I was doing a pre-shuffle, I did also hear that this could almost feel obsessive. Either you could feel obsessed with this person, or this person could feel obsessed with you, or it could be mutual. Like you two just can't get enough of being in each other's company. And this song specifically was on the soundtrack to Virgin Suicides, okay? And this movie came out 22 years ago, so some of y'all could be 22 years old, or you could have been married for 22 years and now you're single and going into a new cycle of your life. But excuse me, in that movie, literally, because it's called The Virgin Suicides, all the girls were virgins, or so they were in the beginning. Some of you all may not have had sex for so long that you feel as though you're a virgin all over again, seriously. So when you meet this person, you connect with this person, it feels like things may go very fast, like the momentum is going to pick up very quickly. And it just seems like there's going to be very strong sexual attraction, especially, like I said, it feels almost obsessive, like you're obsessed, or this person is obsessed with you, especially physically, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks, but once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? Bottom of your general energy deck, you have the Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver, some type of deception. For some of y'all, you may have had someone in the past who just kind of snuck or tiptoed their way out of your life. Also, I'm going to be honest with this new situation, playground love, key word I'm getting is play. This person may not be in it for the long haul. They may be here just for a good time, not a long time. Because if you notice, this person is in this temple or under this roof or wherever they are, but that gate is already open, which means this person has already planned their escape. Maybe a fox in sheepskin, okay? You know how typically they say a wolf, but you do have a fox right here. And a fox is a shyster, somebody who could be very sneaky, beautiful, but there is trickery. It's an energy of trickery, okay? Yeah, because even if you look at this, you see how he's looking back? Like he's trying to make sure he's still getting away with what it is he's trying to do. Like this person, look at his eyes. This person is intentionally deceptive, okay? This could apply to both males and females. Now, this could also be you because this is air sign energy. So just be mindful. You would know how this applies to your situation, okay? So what we're going to do is go ahead and shuffle and go through the cards until we get to your major arcana. Somebody's not showing their true colors, okay? I always tell you guys, anybody with a face shield or some type of covering where you can't see their face or their full description, there's something hidden. Again, if you're dealing with a fellow air sign, that could be the case, a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius like yourself, or this could be you. Also, I'm feeling like if you do find out that, you know what? Really what I'm getting overall is, like I said, somebody's going into something very quickly. It's like this person is literally jumping off the cliff. There's no ground up under him. That's why I said I feel like this can move very fast. So just be mindful about it. And also with the face shield on, you can't see things very clearly. So some of you guys are jumping into something where you don't really see this person for who they completely are, wholeheartedly. Ooh. And we keep getting all these cards that are flipping up, and it's your energy. It could lead to some type of heartbreak for some of you guys. Because this is the Four of Swords, but right over him he has the Three of Swords. And we all know that's about heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, and grief. Okay, even when his arms are crossed, it's like right over his chest where his heart is. So somebody, be mindful, because there's some deception here for someone. Now also it could be just that you're healing from some type of past heartbreak, because again this person has their armor on, and armor is to protect and shield you, is what I'm getting. So again, we're going to get the Star card and the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. Some of you guys definitely moved away from a situation that is no longer fulfilling for you. You're getting ready to move forward, and not getting ready to. She's already in that boat. She's already paddling. So a lot of you all are just trying to move on and come out of a situation that was really weighing heavy on your heart. You know, is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get your major arcana. Again, the Star card, which fulfillment and healing here. A lot of you guys are going to be doing some healing. Your birthday may be a very healing time also. You may come into some type of enlightenment about a situation, literally on your birthday for some of you all. And it may feel a little daunting at first, but I feel like it's going to be well received. Like once you really pay attention to the synchronicities and the messages that you're getting, I feel like it's going to be very well received. So right in front of your cards, you absolutely, that's what I said, some of you guys are going to be dealing with some things that you were holding on to, because the Eight of Swords is mental imprisonment, okay? And this is your energy, that's swords. And then right behind it, you have Death card, absolutely. And then there you go again. So this is confirmation, because you see how many times I went through these cards. You literally have the Eight of Swords being in some type of mental imprisonment, and that's going to end, okay, with the Death card. That's major arcana, so that's a definite ending. Something could have happened for you in Scorpio season, October, November of 2021. Also, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, as that is the energy connected to Scorpio. But more than anything, I'm really happy to see this, because I feel like this is saying, like, there's going to be an ending to this overthinking, to staying in this frame of mind. I always tell you, swords are communication and mental. Sword up, yes, sword down. No, these swords are down. So some of you all have not completely ended a cycle of something that really is bugging you up emotionally. So let's see what we get here. I don't know why, because this is totally not a playground, but this is making me think about playground love. You have to hear the song. The song is beautifully haunting, actually. The movie is actually very poetic, and I know it's dark. It is dark, but overall, these girls just really wanted freedom, and they wanted to know what love felt like and things like that. And wow, it's interesting, because when they didn't get that and they felt like they were wow, this is very much mimicking a movie. So I don't want to give it away, but I kind of have to. If you haven't watched it and you feel like you're interested in it, go ahead and watch it. It's starring Kristen Dunst, okay, and Channing Tatum. Is it? Yeah, I believe it's Channing Tatum. I can't remember, but his name, it was the main hot guy in the movie, his name was Trip Fontaine, okay? But I know that one of the main stars is Kristen Dunst, okay? Now, they felt captive in their home. Their parents were very strict. They were simply miserable. They felt like they were confined, just like she is. And then in the end, the only way they felt like they could be free was death. Now, again, I'm not trying to make this cryptic. I'm just telling you, like, it's interesting how this is tying into it. So that, yeah, that's why I channeled, wow. That's why I channeled this song. Oh my God, that's amazing. And I'm not saying that resonates with you. So don't, because people take things so literal. Don't be literal. Don't do that. What I'm saying is, for some of you all, it may need to be literally put to death. Put an ending to that. And I'm not saying like actual person, but if you're like a ritualistic person, like me, I'm ritualistic. If I want to get rid of something or bury something and be done with it, I literally will order like little caskets. I wish I had it over here with me. I have one over there on my desk. But little caskets. Matter of fact, hold on, because I want you guys to see this. Okay, so as I was saying, like, I order little caskets like this from like Amazon or something like that. And no, I don't do any negative bullshit like that. For me, it's always about me, how my world is, you know, how the dealings of my world. And so for me, I write things down that I want to release, okay, that I don't want to be a part of me anymore. Because once we are no longer in the physical. We are no longer a part of the physical world. Do you get where I'm going with this? So if you're one of those type of people who are interested in things like that, again, I don't do dark shit. I don't like it. This is all about intentional work. So I would write down the things that I want to release. And if you're interested in stuff like that, like the full moon, that's releasing rituals. The new moon is things you want to call in. So during the full moon, you will write down the things that you don't want in your life anymore. Write it down on a piece of paper. Then you always put action. You know, fire puts things into action. So you could get your piece of paper and then put your intentions that you wrote everything on, burn it up in flames, okay? Put the ashes in here and bury it. Do not bury it on your property or else you're keeping that energy with you. Bury it somewhere where you know it's not close to you, like somewhere far, 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 you know, things like that. But like I said, I always get stuff like this and then I just literally will like release it. So say for instance, if you have this energy of feeling like you are always holding on to thoughts about a specific person, you're always holding on to, you know, hurt from the past, you may want to do something like that and bury it. Now keep in mind, we have a full moon coming up in Cancer, and maybe that's also why I'm being guided to say this, because you guys know I don't talk about stuff like that here, but because I don't want people to take it the wrong way, because people are so literal. Again, I don't do anything negative or anything like that. I always do stuff for myself. So when I feel like I can't release something, or I'm trying to get rid of something and purge it from my life, again, you bury this. Not on your property, not on your family's property. You bury it somewhere where it's not close to you because you're trying to get it away from you. And when you bury things, you're earthing it, you're grounding it, okay? Because you're putting it in the ground. So you're sending it back to the universe so it can be transmuted so that you can heal. So some of y'all may need to get into stuff like that. And if you are the type of person who's interested in stuff like that, maybe, again, that was a message for you as well. Because if you, especially if you're someone who's watched my channel for a while, you know I don't talk about rituals and things like that. But I feel like for some of y'all, somebody needed to hear that. Be mindful about about the way you word things, because I'm gonna say this again. Like, say for instance, you're in love with this man named Michael, and you say, universe, I want to release Michael. I bury him. Don't kill Michael, y'all. Don't do that to Mike. Don't do that. You would say something, mind your words. You would say something, I release my obsessive thoughts over Michael. I release my obsessive feelings over Michael. Things like that, because you're burying that. You don't want to keep that energy with you. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all know what's up. Okay, so just putting that out there. So bottom of the deck, absolutely, because for somebody you feel like it's toxic. You feel, oh, okay, I cannot. As intuitive as I am, and as much as I get messages, I always get so like tripped out at how this thing is like how everything syncs up. Some of you, I feel like you are bound to something that you just cannot get any type of detachment from. She's bound by chains here. They're bound by chains here. For some of you all, you may need to speak this out into the universe, because the chains, oh shit, look at these synchronicities. These chains are around their throat. Was I not just saying right here? This is why I had to say this and show this to you guys. Was I just not saying, write what you have to say, your intentions on paper, and burn it and put the ashes in here? Did I not just say that? For some of y'all, you may want to do a release ritual, okay? Again, be mindful about what you say. I will never support anything dark and negative. That's horrible. Keep in mind, what goes around comes back around, and there's always a threefold thing when it comes to energy. Don't try to impart your energy on anybody's free will, because free will is God-given gift. No one can take that from you. So when you try to do things to hurt others, you're going to fuck yourself. I'm just putting it out there. Don't say the queen ain't tell you, okay? So some of you all may need to go ahead and do this ritual to detach yourself from somebody who is karmic, toxic ties, okay? Someone that you feel like you cannot stop thinking about. So for some of you all, you need to specifically write down on that piece of paper, whatever your person's name is, I detach myself from obsessive thoughts of this person, and put their name. I detach myself from obsessive feelings. I detach myself from obsession, because I keep hearing obsession, like there's obsessive thoughts, because the devil rules over obsession also, okay? So let's go ahead and part the deck. I'm telling you, I'm picking it up very strongly. Somebody needs to cut somebody out, possibly cut two people out. You got the Five of Swords, and you are swords. You literally have 1, 2, 3 people here. And of this situation, he's holding 3 of the 5 swords. I'm gonna say again, there's possibly 3 people, because look at this. The devil here, you got 1, 2, 3 beings here, and then you got 3 people here. There's somebody who may need to cut out, literally, a third party, is what I'm getting also. So let's go ahead and shuffle. Let's get a clarify the 8 of Swords and the Death card. And this is very interesting, but okay, and I'm going to make that short. With the death card, also someone could have passed in Scorpio season as well. Or Scorpio could have passed. Yeah, because look at that. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, and it looks like this person is in mourning. Somebody may have passed in Scorpio season, or again, this person is a Scorpio. Wow, okay. These messages are a little intense, but I guess they're trying to let you know that you may have some intense energy coming into your birthday month. But you got something amazing coming in right behind that Ace of Wands, truth, clarity, knowledge. Well, not truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom, but this is something that's going to be very passionate, something that you're going to feel very strongly about. And I'm going to say again, playground love is making me think about somebody definitely going to be getting some ass. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. This right here, the tip always looks like a penis head. So there's definitely somebody who is... I'm getting energy of masturbation. Also, you see how he has it in his hand. Somebody could be masturbating to you or you masturbating to them. Also, I'm getting an energy of... There's going to be a lot of sex. I'm telling you right now, a lot of sexual attraction. This person could also be very well endowed if they're a male. I'm also getting that this person, I feel like their intentions were good, or it feels like their intentions are good, but something, see, somebody could be moving away from a situation. See, because look, you got the Six of Swords both times. Some of y'all may realize that you're going to need to move away from something because it was only sex related, you know. Also, somebody may, you could jump into a situation that could, you know, manifest very quickly, and somebody could get pregnant very quickly. You guys may not even been dealing with each other very long. Because I just want you to see here, right? You have the Six of Swords. You got the Six of Swords. Here, she's alone. Right here, this person is leaving with a whole family. So something could happen very quickly. There could be a quick manifestation of a family. So let's get a clarifier. Oh, okay. Also, somebody could be finding out that they have to end something because somebody already is in a family unit or married with the Four of Wands. Also, somebody's very fearful that they will never get married, but it looks like you will, because if you notice, she's facing the direction of the Four of Wands. That's marriage, commitment, celebrations, ceremonies. And some of y'all don't see this right now because you're too trapped in your mind about some past stuff that happened, something that you need to let go ahead and die and end in your head mentally. Four of Wands also resonates with the energy of 1111. This could be a twin flame portal if you resonate with that energy. And for some of y'all, this could be a twin flame journey because you did have the devil, this shadow side, you know, of the joyful vibration of twin flames. So for some of y'all, you could be going through the runner chaser phase, okay? Because that could be that also. Not running too fine, that little bitty slow ass boat though. So let's get a clarifier for the death card. Okay. But there's victory, okay? Nine of Wands, let's see what's up under it. Yep. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries here. Six of Wands. And I want you to know you had two, whoa. Okay, so you had the Six of Swords here. You just had the Six of Swords in this deck, and then now you have the Six of Wands, 666. And remember, we just seen the devil. So some of you guys are either dealing with a Capricorn person. This is something that's going to take place in Capricorn season, or literally, like I said, this person is maybe a little toxic and they may have some deceptive traits for sure. Like dancing with the devil is what I'm getting. For some of y'all, with this new person, it could be dancing with the devil. I'm going to say again, for a lot of y'all, it's very sexual in nature. You see how he's looking up at the tip of that wand? Okay, he got his little pimp hat, little fedora, little cane, little cape. So for some of y'all, this person is a little pimpish in nature, and they just, it's like they want conquest. They don't want anything long term. They want attention from the village, because if you see, they're being praised and celebrated. So this may be a person who wants more so attention from the village than something stable and long term. Because I want to show you this. Look at how it is on the table. His back is facing the Four of Wands. So in this position, he would be riding towards this home, like this home life. There's victory in a marriage, but you have it in the opposite direction. Like the Six of Wands, he's moving away from it. So it's giving me the energy that somebody, they may feel like a twin flame life partner, soulmate, but this person may just really want some entertainment. Or even if that wasn't their initial energy, that may be what it turns out to be. Whatever the case, I'm really getting a strong energy that there may be some type of end coming to this, because it could be a little obsessive. And I want you to really look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this because of the lighting, but look at his face right here. This person is not happy. Look at that. Everybody else is celebrating and joyful, but there's somebody here who's not happy. Really look at his face. This person is not happy. So it's giving me the vibe that, and that could be you. Even though you're an air sign, it could be you. You may have strong fire in your chart somewhere, or you may find out that you thought that you were the only one, but there's many suitors or many people that this person is entertaining. Because even here, in both of these cards, both of your clarifiers, you have an audience here, and you have an audience here. You get what I'm saying? So where you feel like it's just the two of you all, there's always, this person always has people in the background. And that's why, again, we're getting this song, Playground Love. But there's some healing. And I feel like just as quickly as something begins, it may end. And I don't want you to feel like it's a dark reading. What I feel like is this person is coming into your reality to, first of all, get you out of this place. Because this person is going to help you move on from a past person. And it may feel a little hurtful if you feel as though things are not moving forward with this person. But again, I feel like it's actually going to advance you in so many ways. Because again, fire is action and vitality. You see how bright and exuberant that background is? So it's like something about this person has ignited a childlike fire up under you. And it makes you happy, and it gives you hope. No longer on your knees, standing up on your feet, celebrating is what I'm getting. Okay? This person might also be a catalyst. They may be, okay, because yeah, you have a twin flame energy here. This person may be a catalyst, and this person may be coming in before you meet your actual person. Is what I'm getting also. Okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.